Hi, family. I hope you are doing well. Today, I want to talk about how you can create a new future. Before we begin, follow my journey and give me a whoop whoop. I want to document my journey because it's really happening in real time. I read a book a few weeks ago by Dr. Joe
Toasty!
Dispenza by becoming supernatural. So I meditate a lot and I love his book. But in order to create a new future, that's what happened to me today. I when I go into meditation, I saw a vision of my future. And in that vision, one of my nieces, she look at me and say, "Take care of Jukan." That means take your uncle. And it was so much gratitude in the moment. I just cried. I want to imagine why I cried in that moment because I was able to afford to take the whole family back to Vietnam. So she said thank you when we were all in Vietnam. So I took whole family back to the motherland. And I remember a flashback in my memory bank when I was in San Jose and my two uncles, Go Chi Home and Go Young, we went to restaurant. I think we were eating pho. Then look at my mom. One of my uncles just you could tell he choked up and look at my mom say, thank you, Jitam. In that moment, there was so much love and gratitude for my mom because they left Vietnam on the boat with her. So he was one of the passengers that left Vietnam. And in that moment, there was so much love and gratitude. There's no amount of money that could pay her for the depth of bringing him here to America. But I want to say to create a new future. Well, first, let me ask you, remember when you felt love or had a heartbreak? Your heart knows and your heart remember. I remember the first crush in my childhood. I had so much love. I remember my first driving test. Every time you remember your heartbeat or flutter, and I was telling the story to my caretaker. Well, to create a new future, you got to remember how you feel with your heart. And when you feel it with your heart, that future will happen and you would live that new reality. So that's my takeaway from this is feel it with your heart, feel it with your being, and remember how you felt like in the future. And when that future happens, it will create a new reality. For some reason, I want to document and tell you my story because I'm living it in it in real time. I'm not faking this. I really have a stroke, but something compelled me to feel this and document. because I feel like I'm healing. Everything is internal, it's not external. So feeling inside first. And I love Dr. Joe Dispenza because he combined the science, data, facts, and charts with the metaphysical, like the spiritual, emotional side. And when I combine the two, like the law of substance by Neville Goddard, because I believe in the power of the mind. And the power of the mind but got me to Dr. Joe Dispenza book. I asked myself, if I'm walking this year in 2024, give me a sign. And it gave me a sign of the number 24. But beyond that, it led me to a book by Dr. Joe Dispenza, Becoming Supernatural. But I believe, well, it, I can't tell you, but I have a feeling of knowing that I'm gonna walk, but that's just a feeling. But I want to document my journey because I want to inspire you to make the change within yourself. It's nothing out there that gonna do any miracle. Like I have this playlist where I have Dr. Joe talking, and every time I hear him speak, I have so much love and gratitude. When you have so much love and gratitude, your heart just beat and fluttered, and that's why I talk about heart coherence. But I'm gonna get choked up because I got so much love for you guys. I want to document my journey, and it- someone, someone, something told me to inspire the world. I got to heal first, so that's what I'm doing. I love meditating, and I'll catch you next time in the next video. And if I could do it, you could do it.